Welcome to the Perham Show. I am here with Jill Shipman, who is the Director of Kinship of Perham, and I am so pleased to have you on the show again. You always have so much to do.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you have so many things going on.
We do.
Let's talk about Stuff the Bus.
Stuff the Bus. It's coming up. It's actually started August 1st. Actually, August 2nd, we sat on top of the bus outside of Perham High School.
Yeah.
And we're still continuing to collect school supplies, everything from notebooks, pencils, backpacks for kids in East Ottertail County.
Wow. So when you're doing that, how are those distributed?
We get recommendations, or parents fill out the forms that need supplies for their kids. And then on August 27th at Calvary Lutheran Church, there's going to be a food drop, and we'll distribute the backpacks at that time. And if parents aren't able to come that afternoon, then we'll give me a call and I'll get them to the child.
Well, that's awesome. So the things that you're asking people to drop off and donate?
We're asking for donations for, like I said, folders, notebooks, pencils, backpacks. You can drop them off at Calvary Lutheran Church, St. Henry's, United Methodist Church, or ACS Retail. We have bins in all 4 locations. Just drop them off, or if you just want to write a check and let me do your shopping, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Then you can write it out to Kinship. We have a separate area in our bookkeeping, so it goes directly to the school supplies. And just a fun little note, last year we gave out over 200 backpacks.
Wow.
In our area. So that includes New York Mills schools and Perham schools. And we're combined with United Way of Ottertail County and Community Action. So we kind of teamed up as a group, and we're just going to town and taking care of our kids. So
well, that's great.
Go to school prepared.
Yeah, and now what about the, do you deal with exclusively the public school students?
Nope. Any child who needs school supplies, we want them to go to school feeling confident and ready to learn, and so anybody who's in need, we take care of them.
That's great.
So if you're in need, or if you want to donate, you can call 346-7102, or you can make a donation at any of those other locations.
So what about coats for kids? Is that, it seems still kind of warm to be thinking about.
It seems really warm, and I really don't want to think about it yet. But we are going to do collecting for kids again. It was very successful last year. I think we gave out over 192 coats and hats and mittens to children ages birth all the way up to through high school.
Wow.
So we're starting to collect for those, and right now we're collecting at Calvary Lutheran Church. So if you found some really good deals, or you have some coats you want to recycle, we are the people who want them. And if you need coats or know of a family that needs coats or boots or hats or mittens or any of that, we also have the forms at Calvary right now, so you can fill them out, and everything is kept confidential. We just want to make sure that kids in our area, doesn't matter who you are, where you live, that we want to make sure that you're warm and dressed prepared for winter.
Well, I know that you mentioned how many kids you helped with the school supplies last year.
Yeah.
Do you have a sense of how many that you helped with the coats?
Well, 192 is what I have written down.
Yeah.
So there again, and that's growing.
That is amazing.
I was amazed how many birth to like 2-year-olds that we helped. So we've really kind of touched that market. So
well, and those things, you know, the kids grow so fast that they barely get used.
Yeah. So please look through your closet, see what you have, recycle. If we end up with leftovers that are donated, we do take them out to Richville to the clothing mission. So you'll see more information coming out in the newspaper about us collecting for kids, and then that we do bring them out to Richville.
Okay.
So we make sure everybody's taken care of.
Well, Kinship has done so much good work over the years, and you are celebrating a special birthday.
We are.
So why don't we take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll talk about your Sweet 16?
Sweet 16.
Very good. Stick with us.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Perham Show. My guest is Jill Shipman, who is the Director of Kinship, and we are talking about your special birthday. Happy Sweet 16 to Kinship.
Yes, Kinship is celebrating 16 years of being in business in the Perham area. So we're really excited.
Now, have you been a part of Kinship that entire time?
I have not. It started out with Jennifer Howie and Deb Zeman. I don't know if you remember them.
Okay.
And I think Fred Saylor and Pastor Tom Mitchell.
Okay.
They were all kind of the key starters. but I'm actually coming up on 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Time
it's kind
flies.
of scary. It does. We've been busy.
Yeah, well, and the purpose, the main focus and mission of Kinship is
mentoring.
Yes.
Individual mentoring, one-on-one mentoring with adults and youth ages 5 to 17. And currently we have 46 kids that are matched. But I have a big need. I have 41. I matched one last night. 41 kids on our waiting list, which is really a need. We need mentors. So,
Okay.
but mentoring is our key mission. And just by being connected in the community, we've come across other needs which Kinship has stepped up and taken ownership of.
Well, absolutely, and you've got the girls.
The GAP, Girls Are Powerful and Brag, which are middle school group mentoring is what I call it.
Okay.
We have Tot Time, which meets twice a month at the community church. And that's for infants to 5 years old.
Okay.
And then we have
the Stories on the Go.
Stories on the Go is still going strong, and we have reading buddies. So many opportunities to get involved with mentoring in many different aspects. And if you don't like kids, you can help me fundraise or work in the office. so if you're interested in volunteering, call me.
You're not going to turn any assistance down.
No.
So what is that phone number?
346-7102.
Okay.
And now talking about Sweet 16, we want to celebrate children, and I was trying to think of something unique to bring to Perham to just expose our community into something fun. And we are bringing the Harlem Ambassadors. The basketball team is coming to Perham September 19th, which is a Monday night at 7 p.m. And tickets,
wow.
I know, I'm really excited.
Yeah, they are so fun.
They are. And, you know, as kids, we experience the Harlem Globetrotters
right.
and all the fun. But kids nowadays, a lot of them don't even have a clue what it is or what the basketball team is all about and the fun and how good these kids are. And they really promote a drug-free atmosphere. And we actually got a mini grant, which the team will go into the elementary school and into the middle school and promote drug-safe living, and they'll promote graduating from high school.
Nice.
So we're piggybacking, and we're getting them to just show us what it's all about. So I'm really excited about that.
So are these
also
going to be big assemblies then
yes.
that they're doing
yep.
in both those schools?
Yep.
And what about a public performance?
Well, they're doing their show that evening, so that's
okay.
yeah. So
okay.
they're coming at 7 p.m. It's about a 2-hour show that they'll do. We've got a team, the Kinship Crammers, that we're putting together. A bunch of people from town, from the Perham area, a bunch of old rookies, or old rookies. I don't know if that works, but so they're coming to play against the Kinship Crammers. Will play the Harlem Ambassadors.
And where will that be?
At Prairie Wind Middle School,
okay.
7 p.m. Tickets are available at Bremer Bank, United Community Bank, the Chamber of Commerce, and BP, the gas station in town, or our board members are going to be out selling them hard too, or you can call 346-7102.
Okay. And did you say how much the tickets were?
The tickets are $7 and $9. $7 for students, $9 for adults. Seniors are $7, and 4 years of age and under are free.
Okay.
And then at the door, it's just $2 more.
For the and you said that those are available at Bremer, United Community Bank, board members.
BP gas station
BP,
in Perham,
okay.
and the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, that sounds great. And the money is going for...
All goes to Kinship.
That's great.
Yes.
So these folks coming into town are already, that's a grant and a done deal.
Yep.
So...
Yeah, so we're ready to go, and we're really excited. And we really just want to celebrate kids and thank our mentors for all the time that they donated.
And
we
for
donated
16 wonderful years.
16 years. And this last year, I just figured out we had our volunteers donated over 5,000 hours.
Wow,
so when
that's
you put,
amazing.
Yeah, so
and it's amazing
exciting.
what you do too, Jill.
Yeah,
so
you.
Thanks for driving that Kinship train, and thank you for tuning into the Perham Show.
Great, thank you.
Good.